Join me now as we journey back in time to an era when giants roamed the earth. The woolly mammoth, a creature of immense size and majesty, once traversed the frozen landscapes of our planet. These magnificent beasts, though long extinct, continue to captivate our imaginations. In this odyssey, we will uncover 15 fascinating facts about woolly mammoths, delving into their anatomy, behavior, and the mysteries surrounding their disappearance. Perhaps the most striking feature of the woolly mammoth was its tusks. These impressive ivory scimitars could grow to an extraordinary length, some exceeding 16 feet. Unlike the tusks of modern elephants, which are relatively straight, those of the mammoth curved dramatically upward, forming an imposing arc. Mammoths used their tusks for a variety of tasks, from digging for food beneath the snow to battling rivals during the mating season. The size and shape of a mammoth's tusks could vary depending on its sex and age, with males typically possessing larger and more curved tusks than females. To survive in the frigid landscapes they called home, woolly mammoths evolved an extraordinary adaptation, a thick, insulating coat of fur. This shaggy covering consisted of two distinct layers. The outer layer comprised long, coarse guard hairs, some measuring over 3 feet in length. Beneath this outer layer lay a dense undercoat of shorter, finer hairs. This woolly underfur acted as a thermal blanket, trapping a layer of warm air close to the mammoth's body. Even the mammoth's ears and tail were covered in fur, albeit much shorter than the rest of its body. The woolly mammoth's diet consisted primarily of tough, fibrous plants such as grasses and sedges. To process this abrasive vegetation, mammoths evolved a specialized set of teeth perfectly suited for the task. A mammoth's mouth contained only 4 teeth at any given time, 2 on the top jaw and 2 on the bottom. These teeth, known as molars, were not rooted in place like ours, but instead grew continuously throughout the animal's life. Every few years, a worn-out molar would be shed, replaced by a fresh one erupting from the back of the jaw. This intricate dental system allowed the woolly mammoth to extract every last bit of nutrition from its food. There's no escaping the sheer enormity of the woolly mammoth. These colossal creatures were among the largest land mammals ever to walk the earth. Imagine, if you will, an animal standing up to 12 feet tall at the shoulder and weighing as much as 6 tons. Their massive size provided a number of advantages in the harsh environments they inhabited. Their bulk helped them conserve heat. Their long legs allowed them to navigate deep snowdrifts, and their sheer strength made them formidable opponents against any potential predators. Their size was proof of their evolutionary success, allowing them to thrive in some of the most challenging conditions our planet has to offer. Like their modern-day relatives, the camels, woolly mammoths sported a prominent hump on their backs. This massive deposit of energy-rich tissue was crucial for their survival, especially during the long, harsh winters when food was scarce. As the temperatures plummeted and the landscape was blanketed in snow, mammoths would draw upon their fat reserves to sustain themselves. This remarkable adaptation highlights the incredible resilience of these Ice Age giants. In the frigid realm inhabited by woolly mammoths, conserving heat was paramount to survival. Compared to their African elephant cousins, who possess large fan-like ears for heat dissipation, woolly mammoths had remarkably small ears. The reduced surface area of their ears minimized heat loss, preventing precious body warmth from escaping into the frigid air. This adaptation was particularly important during the long, harsh winters when temperatures could plummet to life-threatening lows. Their small ears were a vital component of their survival strategy. Woolly mammoths lived in large social herds similar to modern elephants, providing protection and cooperation among group members. These herds roamed the vast, icy landscapes of the Ice Age, relying on their collective strength and social bonds for survival. The vast open landscapes inhabited by woolly mammoths posed unique challenges for communication. To overcome this obstacle, mammoths evolved an extraordinary ability. They could communicate using infrasound. Infrasound consists of extremely low-frequency sound waves far below the range of human hearing. These sounds can travel vast distances with minimal distortion, even through dense forests and over rugged terrain. This ability to communicate over long distances was crucial for maintaining social cohesion within the herd. Despite their massive size and lumbering gait, woolly mammoths were surprisingly adept swimmers. Fossil evidence suggests that these Ice Age giants were quite comfortable in the water, frequently crossing rivers and lakes in search of food or new territory. Their large body mass provided buoyancy and stability in the water. Their trunk, a marvel of evolutionary engineering, also proved invaluable for swimming. Their swimming prowess allowed them to expand their range, colonizing new areas and accessing resources that would have been unavailable to less aquatic species. Though they vanished from the Earth thousands of years ago, the woolly mammoth's legacy lives on in the genes of their closest living relatives, Asian elephants. Despite their outward differences, these two species share a surprising amount of DNA. Scientists estimate that Asian elephants and woolly mammoths share roughly 99.96% of their genetic code. This close genetic kinship has allowed researchers to unlock many secrets about the mammoth's biology, behavior, and evolution. These genetic insights have also fueled speculation about the possibility of one day resurrecting the woolly mammoth through genetic engineering. The woolly mammoth's trunk, a marvel of evolutionary engineering, was a versatile appendage that played a crucial role in their daily lives. This elongated, muscular proboscis was an extension of their upper lip and nose. It served as a multi-purpose tool used for a wide range of tasks, from grasping and manipulating objects to trumpeting warnings and caressing their young. The trunk was essential for gathering food, allowing mammoths to pluck grasses and other vegetation from the ground with remarkable dexterity. The tip of the trunk was particularly sensitive, equipped with thousands of sensory receptors that provided mammoths with a keen sense of touch and smell. The woolly mammoth was a true cosmopolitan of the Ice Age, its range spanning vast swathes of the globe. Their footprints have been found on every continent except for Australia and Antarctica. From the frozen steppes of Siberia to the rolling plains of North America, these Ice Age giants roamed freely. They were particularly well suited to cold, dry environments, where their thick fur and fat reserves provided insulation against the elements. Their wide distribution is a testament to their ecological success. Around 4,000 years ago, these majestic creatures vanished from the face of the Earth. The exact cause of their demise remains a topic of debate among scientists, but it's likely that a combination of factors contributed to their downfall. Climate change played a significant role, as the warming temperatures at the end of the last ice age led to dramatic shifts in vegetation patterns. Human hunting may have also played a part as early humans began to spread across the globe. The frozen wastelands of Siberia and other high-latitude regions have proven to be a treasure trove of information about the woolly mammoth. The permafrost has acted like a giant freezer, preserving the remains of these Ice Age giants in astonishing detail. Over the centuries, countless mammoth carcasses, some remarkably intact, have been unearthed from the permafrost. These frozen remains have provided scientists with an unprecedented glimpse into the biology, appearance, and even the last meals of these extinct creatures. The possibility of bringing back extinct species has long captured the human imagination, and the woolly mammoth has emerged as a prime candidate for de-extinction. Scientists are exploring a number of approaches, including cloning, gene editing, and even artificial insemination using preserved mammoth sperm and modern elephant eggs. While significant technical and ethical challenges remain, the prospect of one day seeing these Ice Age giants roam the Earth once more has sparked both excitement and controversy. Whether or not we will ever see a living, breathing woolly mammoth again remains to be seen. And so we bid farewell to the woolly mammoth, a creature that once roamed the Earth alongside our ancestors. Though they vanished from the Earth millennia ago, their memory lives on, preserved in the permafrost and etched into ancient cave paintings. The woolly mammoth stands as a symbol of the power of adaptation and the profound impact of climate change on the Earth's biodiversity.